Hi, my name is Rashidra Scott, and I'm with Sister Act on Broadway, and you're watching Colts TV.
One of the biggest things that's the difference between being a student here at BCSS and being a student in any other school is our facility.
I think for students to not realize how good they have it here is kind of scary, to be perfectly honest with you.
The resources are the main thing. Strength and conditioning coach, the facilities, it's pretty ridiculous.
An opportunity to speak to a teacher and get the work beforehand, or have accommodations made if they need them, because it's hard to balance training and academics together.
First of all, we have 2 awesome brand new Mac labs. The students are learning software that the same people in Hollywood making feature films that you would go see are using.
The students who come to Bill Crothers will get the most engaging learning environment that I've ever seen and experienced in my profession and craft. Their teachers are the most supportive, amazing colleagues that anyone could ever ask to work with and to be a student in their class. We've had an amazing season so far, growing as a team, just really had a great spirit.
We won the York Region Championships for open swimmers, and our OFSA swimmers placed 8th overall in the province.
We ended up going undefeated all season long, even in our tournaments. Won both the tournaments that we went into, won York Region Champions, and then we went to OFSA.
Senior football was the first year. 18 guys, 20 guys for a football team. That's probably half the size, but they fought off. We said our goal was to make it through the season, and we made it through the season, so the players showed a lot of heart.
Last year our seniors won at OFSA. They're quite a strong group of girls. We have quite a good group of soccer players here at BCSS.
Students are exposed to graphic design, animation, photography, different filmmaking aspects, broadcasting.
There's not one other school in this board that can say they have 30 spin bikes that we can run a full spin class for their phys ed class. It's pretty unique.
I love Bill Crothers Secondary School. My job is my passion, teaching is my passion, and providing kids with engaging experiences in the classroom is really my main goal here at Bill Crothers.
Very, very grateful that I get to teach, play, work in a facility like this each and every day.
To be a student here at BCSS and to have the ability to do the training and have the classes that we do and run the courses that we do here at BCSS is phenomenal. Hands down better than any other school.
So tomorrow, today, if this is airing, it's going to be our Tier 2 championship. So as you're watching this, actually, the girls are going to be playing in the championship. And this team has been in fruition since day 1, since Crothers opened. And they're playing actually today, well, for you guys, Tier 2 championships with 3 subs. So as you can see, it's a small, tight-knit team, but our goal is to win Tier 2 today.
What do you hope for your results to be tomorrow?
I just hope we play really well as a team, and I kind of want to win YRA, but if we play good as a team, that's okay.
It would be great to win, but I hope we just all come together and have the best game of the season.
What can you two say on behalf of the coaches and the help that you've had from them over the season?
Well, they teach us a lot of tricks on how to win, and they're very good support and very helpful.
For sure, they bring their support, experience, and their dedication to the game. It's great.
All right, thank you very much, and best of luck tomorrow. And finally, do you have a prediction for tomorrow, how it's going to go? Any hopes or think you're going to do?
I think we're going to win, obviously. We're Colts. I think we're an amazing school with amazing coaches and amazing programs and a lot of dedicated athletes who are just amazing. So, yeah, I think we're going to do great tomorrow.
It's the right answer. Thank you very much.
The 2011 soccer season for the Colts started off slow due to weather and field cancellations. The Colts were quick to get into the rhythm of things, and both of the teams had a successful season, winning the YRAA finals.
So, Ocean Par, how as a soccer team have you worked well this season?
We have a good chemistry, and over the season we've become really close, so it's almost like a family now. Yeah.
I see, thank you. And Seraph Saftich, how have the Colts coaching staff helped you improve your skills this season?
Well, the coaches are all really dedicated and committed to helping us get better. They've taught us a lot about soccer over the season.
So, Mr. Wills, how has this soccer season been a season of development for the team?
I believe we really worked on our offense. We worked on our offense, and we also worked on passing and moving the ball around. I think that was our biggest weakness, but by the end of the season we were dominating games just because of our passing and our ball movements.
What key attributes have led to the successful season for the girls?
I believe our team playing as a whole, playing as one unit, was just amazing. We had girls who had to miss games, and we basically had girls fill in for them. Basically everyone knew their position, knew what to do, and it was just amazing to watch. So we had no superstars, we just had a bunch of solid, awesome girls that I just totally enjoyed working with as a team.
The girls continue to practice hard and prepare for offset later on this week. Congrats on 2 great seasons, girls. Good luck to the seniors in offset.
Dan, what do you got? Pink swag!
Hi, I'm Megan from Schultz TV, and we're on a search to find people wearing pink today.
Why are you wearing pink today?
Because I like pink.
And it is a great opportunity for students to come to school, wear their pink, and support all their students, all their peers, all their friends. And it shows that whoever in life, whatever decisions you make, there's always someone there who has your back, and you won't be treated differently.
Pink Day just means acceptance to me, showing your vibrant colors and showing your support for all those who may be different and around in your school.
Can you answer why you're wearing pink today? Because it's Pink Day. Can you guys tell us why it's so important that you're wearing pink today?
I think it's about inclusivity and making sure that things are equitable. I think it's about people being able to express themselves freely, no matter what their sexual orientation is, no matter what their race, gender, religion is, so that things are equal and equitable for everybody. And wearing pink is a symbolic way of saying that you stand for equity.
Thank you, Mr. Brucha. Mr. Barr?
Oh, I agree with him, whatever he has said. I think it's all about exercising our rights and freedoms. In terms of, you need to understand who you are, and everybody needs to appreciate that and accept it, for Canada to be a more tolerant society.
Thank you.
Besides, I look good in pink.
Why are you not wearing pink today?
Because I forgot that it was Pink Day. I'm sorry.
Mr. Whalen, can you tell us why you're wearing pink today?
One easy word, acceptance.
Oh, I can see the street. That's scary.
Yeah, I'm out at Brooklyn. Now I'm down in Tribeca, right next to the Narrow.
Hey, this is David Mackey.
I'm Ryan Medeiros.
And I'm Sean Nish.
And we're here in New York City. We're exploring Times Square. We're here with the music kids and the Beyond the Hurt crew. Are you pumped?
I'm pumped.
All right, we're going to take a walk through and we're going to report to you later. Let's go have some fun.
That's street meat, New York street meat. Just take a whiff. We're gonna go street. Don't cut down.
Here we are at Pier 17 looking at a view of the Brooklyn Bridge.
We
We are here on the Staten Island Ferry coming from Manhattan, going to see the Statue of Liberty. I'm here with David Mackey.
We're just going to go take a quick visit over to the Statue of Liberty. We've been all around New York. This is our first stop, so let's go have some fun.
Here we are at the New York City Tolerance Center learning about anti-racism as well as speaking to a Holocaust survivor about her amazing story.
Fear not your enemies, for they can only murder you. Fear not your friends, for they can only betray you. Fear only the indifferent, the people who stood by and said nothing.
It's the people who slammed the door in the face of the young girl who's running from concentration camp because they're scared. That's the difference, the people who are willing to step forward, make the difference in our lives and the lives of others and be those mentors. It takes tremendous courage. Behind it, knowledge, experience gives you more strength. And that's another reason we came here today.
As the students play their music, they are under the direction of Miss Baskin with the help of Broadway director and musician Sonny Palladino. Here we listen to Rashida Scott, a Broadway actress, telling us about her experience in Sister Act and what it's like to be on stage.
But the show is such, I cannot emphasize how much of a treat and a joy it is for all of us to do the show. And when you get gems like that and when you get gifts like that, it kind of really makes all of the lows and the ups and downs.
It's 6 acres of park for every 100,000 New Yorkers in 1850. Not nearly enough. So what happened was the city bought this plot of land for $5 million and created Central Park. I do say created because this park was blueprinted and designed almost to the last blade of grass, and most of what you see here was not originally here.
Here we are at Citi Field before the bottom of the 6th inning starts watching a tribute video of Willie Mays, the Say Hey Kid, on his 80th birthday.
Jesus can't save you, life starts when the church in. Came here for school, graduated to the highlight. Ball players, rap stars, addicted to the limelight. Empty and May got you feeling like a champion.
So Ms. Helko, what do you think about the World Trade Center building in the background?
Well, it's pretty overwhelming. At first you feel really sad and you're just amazed that you're here to begin with. And after you kind of sort through your feelings, you just feel lucky that you're able to be a part of something big.
From Central Park in New York City, this is the Beyond the Hook crew and the band. We want to thank Miss Baskin for putting this amazing trip together, and BCSS loves New York!
Hi, I'm Trevor Dilks, reporting from Colts TV. I'm here filming the Ultimate Frisbee team, who's had an interesting season. Let's take a look at the action.
Despite their only loss, the Ultimate team finished the season off strong, finishing with a 5-1 record. The Colts finished second overall and had a very successful season. June 1st, Bill Curler's Ultimate team qualified for the finals tournament. The Ultimate Frisbee team had a very successful season. Good luck in your upcoming game, Colts. I'm Trevor Dilks, signing off.
Yeah!
Way to go, Colin. You scored yourself a big date for tonight. First one in a number of years. Well, actually, it's the first one ever. Well, you know what they say, it's better late than never. I think I'm gonna take the Honda Civic on this one. She's a little busted up when I hit that kid. Wait, what the hell's out of my car? Those damn kids. Oh, that's so disgusting. Oh, original. You guys used dog food this time. Anyways, I just fixed her up with some good old duct tape. You know what they say, it's handyman's best friend, right? Yeah. So let's see if that cougar Mrs. Henderson's out today. Nope. Alright, hopefully this starts. I was having trouble with it yesterday. Damn it! Deodorant? Check. Body spray? Check. Brush teeth? Not so much. Ew. I hope she's hot. She looks European in her profile picture. Maybe I should give her a hello kiss.
Hi, I'm Alex.
Oh, hey, I'm Colin. It's nice to see you.
Yeah, it's
Denied.
nice to meet you. Please come in.
Thanks.
You can just go in the kitchen. It's right over there.
All right.
Guess I should be a gentleman and pull her chair over her.
Here, let me get your chair.
Oh, thank you. That's really nice. Oh.
Oh.
Wow, okay.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Oh, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Don't worry. I can recover. There's still time.
Can I get you a drink or something?
Yeah, sure. How about a double scotch on the rocks?
It's 12 noon.
Okay, just make it a single shot of scotch then.
How about I get you a water?
Yeah, sure, okay.
Not bad. Not bad. I think I can see myself moving in here within the next few days.
Here you go.
Oh, hey, thanks.
No problem.
Perfect. She can get me my refreshments while I play Xbox.
So, I think we have like 10 minutes till dinner. Do you want to get to know each other?
Yeah, sure, that sounds like a good plan. So what are your thoughts on Osama bin Laden's death?
Good, I guess. He was a terrorist, right? So, I guess it's good.
Yeah. I heard it was a headshot. I get a lot of headshots in Call of Duty too. We should play Xbox together.
Cool, you play Xbox.
Yeah, of course. Don't you?
No, not really, no. Anyways, how about we get to know each other? Like, why don't you tell me something about yourself, about your family?
Yeah, okay. Well, my dad, you see, he owns Microsoft.
Really? I thought your last name was Smith. And actually, now that I think about it, isn't that your crappy car outside?
Oh, yeah. Well, it's not crappy, but yeah, it's a rental. The Ferrari's in the shop right now, you know.
Oh, really? Oh, I have to go check that.
Oh, okay. So what about your family?
Well, my family, it's nice. My dad works at
Oh my gosh.
an airplane
Look at
plant,
that
and my
butt.
mom, she works for the school board.
Wow, I totally scored, didn't I?
And I have
Can't
two
wait to tell my
sisters
guildies
and
about this
a brother.
one.
And
Pretty awesome.
How does that butt fit in those pants?
Excuse me. That's kind of rude, and I don't even know you.
Aw, crap, not again.
Okay.
Why don't you even think there's something wrong with that? I think you should leave.
Do I get a doggy bag?
No, please get out. Let's.
Okay.
Yeah. You know the way.
Well, at least I don't have a restraining order coming out of this one.
Well, I think it was nice meeting you.
Goodbye, kiss?
I'll give you a call. Oh,
Guess not.
Oh, okay.
I'll just leave now.
You can. Yeah.
Thanks.
And calling?
Yeah.
Don't bother calling me.
Well, that went well.
Hey everybody, this is Jonathan Suckling reporting from CBN from Brockville, Ontario. I'm here with the track and field team and we are at the Kinsman Hungerford Track and Field Classic. We're facing some tough competition in these next couple days, but our athletes have been training long and hard and I think they're ready. Let's get to the games. They would start off with midget boy Robbie Elmhurst from Bill Crothers winning this race by 22 seconds. I caught up with him on the last lap.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Robbie Elmhurst is now coming down the stretch. His final 100 meters in this incredible 3,000 meter he's running. He's broken away from the pack early, and here he comes with an incredible time. Wow, that's incredible. We're going to see if we can get a word with him real quick. Robbie, that was incredible. What was going through your mind in that race?
Just go hard the whole one, don't let up. Wanted to get a new PB. That's about it.
That's great. And do you feel happy with your performance today?
Yes, I feel pretty good, but I can go faster at regionals.
All right, we'll be looking forward to that. You did the school proud. Thank you very much. All right, everybody, I'm here now with Tiffany Chung, who's about to run the 3,000 meters. So, Tiff, we all know you've been working extremely hard this year, like every other. What can we expect from you today?
Hopefully the wind dies down and I can lead, but maybe not. I'll try to play strategically according to what Mr. Arsenault tells me, obviously.
One way or the other, Tiff ran a great race, running a 10:52 for the 3,000, finishing third. All right, moving on to the 400 meter now. Willie Langtree, grade 9 boy, running a 56.72 in the 400 meter. He would pick up the gold. All right, now a quick look at 800s. Erin Sittarts runs a 2:22, an incredible result for this grade 9 girl.
All right, I'm here now with Erin and Christina, who just finished the first heat of their 800 meter race. So tell me, guys, how'd the race go?
I ran a 2:22, a new PB, and I'm currently in first.
How about yourself?
I ran a 2:33, and right now I have no idea because the second heat's going on, so yeah.
But the results from the second heat would come in, and Erin would hold her lead. They would finish first and fourth.
All right, we're going to see some of our 100 meter finals now, and we've actually got representatives in 4 of the 6 categories coming up. So hopefully we'll have some success. We got Araya Gordon competing, Luca DiPolito, and many more. So let's take a look.
All right, starting off with the grade 9 girls. Teammates Araya and Shade are neck and neck when Shade pulls away and breaks the meet record in a time of 12:46. Wow. Now moving on to the grade 9 boys. Chris Yen and Malik Lindo representing BCSS in this age category. Now just watch as Chris opens up his stride and breaks away from the pack. No photo finish required here. And if you guys think that was something, check out his performance in the 200. He would win that one by a mile. Wow, this kid is fast. Now the grade 10 boys, Sasha and Luca, putting on great performances here. Sasha would go on to finish second and Luca in fifth. Also, Sasha would go on to finish first in the 200 later that day. Next, we saw a lot of heart displayed by grade 11's Yathu and Alex. Alex in particular, as he ran the race with 5 stitches in his right hand. Alex would finish fifth, and Yathu would squeeze out the bronze.
All right, everybody, I'm joined now by Alex and Yathu, who just finished up in the 100 meter senior boys finals, and they both did extremely well. Yathu, you might have PB'd there. How'd that race go for you?
It was really good, and I don't know.
He's at a loss for words right now, and Alex, pushing through the pain with a sliced up hand, somehow finds a way to make it to the finals and puts on a show. How did you feel in that race?
Felt a lot better in my first one. I decided, kind of like whatever, deal with the pain and actually pump my arms that race. It hurt a lot. My hand's a little purple right now, and I don't know, I hope it didn't hurt it.
All right, now moving across to the discus pit. Russell Ho finishing second in the men's discus category. The huge throw of 38.29 meters. Wow. Next, Robbie Elmhurst was at it again, winning the 1500 in a time of 4:30, barely breaking a sweat.
All right, boys, so you two are about to go head-to-head in the senior boys 1500 meter. What can we expect? Who's going to win?
Obviously.
Staba, your rebuttal?
It's going to be me.
Well, there can really only be one. Kyle, if all else fails, how are you going to personally make sure that Staba does not win this race?
I'm going to chirp him, that's basically it.
Staba?
I'm going to spike him right off the start with my spikes to his legs.
Tenacity. There's clearly no teamwork here at Bill Crothers. Thank you.
And despite all that terrible trash talk, the two of them would actually run pretty much the same time. And now a quick look at hurdles. Samantha Gordon in the senior girls 100-meter hurdle event would run a 16.04 and pick up the silver. Alright, now here's one relay performance you guys do not want to miss. Check out Justin Broom in the junior boys category, handing off to Luca DiPolito. He would run the second leg and hand it off to Sasha. Sasha would make up a lot of ground and hand it off to Lamar, who would do the rest.
Alright, well this brings us to the end of the Thousand Islands Invitational Track and Field Meet. We've all had a lot of fun, we've broken some meet records, we've won some golds, and we've had a great time. So for John Suckling, reporting for CBN, I'm signing off.
Hi, I'm Jamie Hill.
And I'm Brooke Einan.
And we're back for another Colts on the Street segment.
We have a fun topic for you. We're having your teachers and fellow classmates face off.
This means that the teachers will be trying to learn the lingo that us kids use today.
And us students will be learning the lingo that the teachers used in their day.
So let's see how everyone did.
I'm standing with
Mr. Chung.
And Mr. Chung, let's see how well you can do with the lingo we use today in our daily lives. How well do you think you can do?
I'm thinking it'll be okay.
Okay, what does juice head mean?
Juice head. Is that the in word for like a pimple?
No.
No, I have no idea.
It's basically like a guy who's really like buff, may use steroids.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Wong, what does Dougie mean?
Isn't that that's a dance, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Do you know how to do it?
No, I haven't really seen it. I've heard about it, but I haven't really seen it before.
Mr. Wong, you look like you know what you're doing when it comes to this day and age's lingo.
Well, hanging out with all the kids tends to happen.
I see. Okay, John, what does bogus mean?
Bogus means the opposite of radical, meaning not cool and not good. So bogus would be bad.
Bogus would be bad. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, I heard of it.
So Mr. Healy, what does juice head mean?
Juice head? A source of water. No.
What's Dougie?
Dougie. Number 93 on the Maple Leafs.
Maybe in your time.
My time. Oh, so in this time, a Dougie is...
A popular dance. Mr. Barr, what's Dougie?
Dougie or doggy?
Dougie.
Dougie. A cute way of saying hi to a small dog.
Like a small child named Doug.
A small child called Doug.
No. Monica?
It's like a dance move.
Mr. Barr, do you know how the song goes?
Which song?
The Dougie song. Teach me how to Dougie.
Teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie.
No, not quite. Good try though. What's a juice head?
No idea. Maybe somebody who likes to drink smoothies.
No. How about Kieran? Do you know?
Somebody who has injected steroids.
Yeah, most commonly Jersey Shore would say like a big buff guy with like tan.
Yeah.
You mean like the situation?
Yes, Miss Haskin knows.
Snooki, yeah.
Snooki's your girl?
Well, my husband likes it.
What does bodacious mean?
Bodacious? I'm gonna have to say unreal, legit. Something bodacious. Yeah, along the lines of that, exciting. Something to look forward to.
You seem very confident in your answer. You're gonna lock that in?
You know what? I'm gonna have to lock that in. Yes.
Bodacious.
Bodacious is savory.
No.
Excellent. It's like a mixture. It's a mixture of the two.
But
It's
no, it's
savory?
not more. It's more than that. Bodacious.
Bodacious is so.
Bodacious could be really. Bodacious is like.
I'm gonna lock that in.
Mr. Gouge, do you beg to differ?
I probably would have said the same thing, so I'm going to agree with Trell.
Oh my gosh, no guys. You should know this. It means a woman with a nice body. You're gonna say that the next time you pick up a girl?
Bodacious? Yeah. Hello, bodacious.
And Miss Baskin, can you tell me what nicey is?
Nicey? I don't know, nicey, like somebody who's, nicey, sort of maybe somebody who's trying to put one over on you. Nicey.
Kieran?
Like, cool.
Just keep it groovy, guys.
Thank you.
Ben fought hard but came with a close loss, 21-19. A great smash by Ben to take the lead. After a long rally, Ben puts it away. Then he smashes it home for a 21-15 victory. Congrats on a good tournament.
Awesome. Dedication. Diverse. Extravagant. Powerful. Winning. Good.
The Colts varsity baseball team started out their season well, going undefeated in all of their league games with a record of 6-0. After winning their semifinal match up against Brother Andre, they were destined to play St. Joan of Arc for the YRAA championship.
One big reason, Kieran, I think it's maturity, and I think that's both physical maturity and mental maturity as well. Team's done a great job this year, really growing into both their bodies and growing into their positions on the field. We have a team that's very talented.
On Monday, May 30th, the BCSS Colts took on the St. Joan of Arc Thunder for the YRAA title. Alec Benito got the start for the Colts. Defense was key in this game as Jeffersito extends to make a great grab. Alec pitched a stellar game, striking out multiple Joan hitters. Matt Nishimura walks and gets moved over by Wade Sage. Noah Kaufman loads the bases. Sean Lee then draws a walk to open up the game's scoring. Joan comes back next inning to score their first run on a passed ball. Wesley then comes into the game to pitch for the Colts. He throws a strong 3 innings of relief. Back-to-back base hits for the Colts put runners in scoring positions. Where eventually Michael Chilvers hits a sacrifice fly, scoring the go-ahead run. Wesley pitched a strong top half of the inning, giving the Colts the victory and the YRAA title. Good luck at OFSA, Colts.
Hey there, Bill Crothers. I'm Brooke Einert.
And I'm Jamie Hill, and this is our last episode of Colts TV, and it's bittersweet for us.
Colts TV has played a big role in our high school years, and we truly will miss it.
The only thing we won't miss is Mr. Schultz.
Let's take a look and see what we have for you this time around.
I would further like to say I'm chewing gum.
Mr. Schultz, what to say? Well, you're definitely a very fun teacher, one of my favorite of high school. I'll miss you a lot. I learned a lot through the communications technology program, and you still got my sister Mal there to keep on teaching. Miss you. Have a good summer.
Hey Schultz, it's me, Tim. Just, yes, thanks for all the years of contact you taught me, and arigato gozaimasu.
Thanks, Mr. Schultz, for a great semester.
Okay, Trevor, what do you want to say to
Schultz, you had a good time in your comtech class. I learned a lot. Learned a lot about deadlines, and thank you a lot for having a good class. Thanks a lot, Schultz.
Hey, Mr. Schultz, thanks for an amazing semester. I learned a lot from you.
Alright, hey Mr. Schultz. I had a really good time learning from you. You were a great teacher. You've definitely taught me a lot about communications technologies, and I'll definitely carry a lot of the skills you've taught me with me into my post-secondary education. I wish you the best, and I hope you have a good life. Yeah.
Thanks for a great year.
Happy birthday, Mr. Schultz. I hope you have a good one. And thank you for contact.
Thanks a lot for everything, Mr. Schultz. It was a good semester. We're working on getting this movie done. I think you'll enjoy it. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, Mr. Schultz, for a good semester. Deuces.
Hello, Mr. Schultz. If you're watching this, I must be dead. So I would like to thank you for the last 3 years of lending your knowledge, expertise, and your extra time to helping us get this Colts TV really going on the road. And all the opportunities you presented me over the years, I really appreciate them, and they've really helped me as I continue to pursue future endeavors. Thank you very much.
Schultz!
Oh, you're my best friend. Ooh, you make me live.